こんばんは。続きやりましょう。
Good morning, 47. The board has sanctioned Eric Soda's for termination. After Colorado, we did some digging into Soda's private affairs and discovered that he has been fast-tracked for critical heart surgery at the hyper-exclusive Gamma Private Hospital.
ついに日本に上陸する47。
Such a display of power has Providence written all over it. Sodas, who suffers from a rare condition known as situs inversus, where his internal organs are reversed, desperately needs a right-sided heart transplant and has clearly betrayed the ICA to get it. He was admitted last night and is currently being prepped for a 3-day surgery. We have booked you into Gamma under the usual guise of Tobias Reaper, corporate shark, here for a standard medical checkup. As such, you will need to play it by ear and procure whatever tools you need to complete the mission. You also need to eliminate Yuki Yamazaki, a Tokyo lawyer who works for Providence. Sodas has already given Yamazaki access to our client records and has agreed to provide a full list of active ICA operatives.
崖から大きくはみ出してる施設おしゃれかもですがお怖い。
Sodas must pay for his treachery, and his insidious employers must be taught a lesson. ICA's sovereignty is at stake. Powerful as Providence may be, we need to draw a line in the sand. I will leave you to prepare.
.字幕圧縮技術が極まってますね W。寿司出したい。
Welcome to Hokkaido, 47. The Gamma Private Hospital provides cutting-edge medical treatment for the global elite, outside the law if required. The facility is partially run by an artificial intelligence system known as
エージェントは忍者と言えなくもない。
patient admission to various areas in the hospital, and even participates in some medical procedures. You will find Eric Soders in the operating theater, undergoing a pre-surgery regenerative stem cell treatment. A highly controversial procedure, yet to be approved by Japanese authorities. Yuki Yamazaki has already arrived. You'll find her in her suite or roaming the restaurant and spa areas of the hospital. Soders is scheduled to be put under soon. Let us make sure he stays that way. Good luck, 47.
W.
Hello, Mr. Reaper. As part of the service here at Gamma, your personal room has been outfitted with a radio frequency identification chip. The device will unlock and allow access to your personal suite.
Reaper.
No keycards are needed at Gamma. At Gamma, please enjoy.
Good evening.これがおもてなし。いいえ。
Maybe you can tell me, is it true the boss was connected back in the day?
You kidding? Didn't you follow the big trial at all? It was everywhere on TV.
Well, I was away, you know, Obi Hero prison. Spent a lot of time in solitary.
Okay, short version. Miss Yamazaki is known as the Yakuza lawyer. She'd taken a bunch of clan cases and gotten most of them off on a range of technicalities. Real shark.
Man, I wish I'd known about her earlier. Could have saved me a few years of life behind bars.
Then along comes this big trial. Whole bunch of Yakuza leaders have been rounded up. Rock solid evidence all over the news. Yamazaki steps in. 3 weeks later, they all walk. Witnesses disappeared, evidence contaminated, you name it. She completely dismantled the prosecution's case. Media called it the trial of the century.
That is amazing. I had no idea.
だいぶ黒いことしてるんですね。
Welcome, sir.
Mr. Director, there you are. I'd like to see you in the Winter Garden shortly.
Of course.
Very well.
That is Yuki Yamazaki, former lawyer to the Yakuza and current operative for Providence.
Yakuza.
Miss Yamasaki, I trust your people are satisfied.
Our people, Director. Don't forget who put you here.
Of course.
We appreciate you clearing your operating schedule. It is paramount to our interest that Soda survives. Still, this cannot have been easy.
A few unhappy clients. The fast-tracking Mr. Solders was a minor problem. Finding a matching donor heart at such short notice.
I'm sure you have your ways. Ways I do not need to know about.
If you don't mind me asking, who is Eric Solders? His resume says retired big game hunter.
Amusing. In a way, I suppose he was in his day. Mr. Sodas belonged to an organization involved in the recent attacks against us, and we needed a man on the inside.
So it's true. Someone is targeting Providence.
Not for much longer.
Speaking of threats, we may have a breach in security. My team is investigating. If we find anything, you'll be the first to know.
See that I am.
「密談が大声」
Mr. Jason Portman, please come to the hospital entrance. A doctor will escort you to your checkup. That was for Mr. Jason Portman.
Greetings, sir.
A doctor will escort you to your appointment. Please proceed to the hospital entrance.
Evening, sir.
"47. I have intel about that bandaged patient." Well, this is quite fascinating. The bandaged patient is Jason Portman, former CEO of Quantum Leap. According to my intel, he has undergone full facial reconstruction and is scheduled for bandage removal today. And get this, he's going for the full Helmut Kruger look.
Ah, Mr. Portman. Perfect timing. Follow me to the consultation room, if you please. You must be eager to see the new you.
「寿司握りたさ」
I'm very happy to see you out of bed already.
Konbanwa.
The Hokkaido mountain air can cure anything.
「こんばんは」
cannot recommend the herbal enema. Ooh, no siree.
Yeah, I saw her at the spa earlier with an entourage of bodyguards. Yeah, I had to leave.
You're kidding me. What, the Yakuza lawyer? Trial of the century?
Yeah, none other. Felt like punching her lights out, too. I mean, she made a mockery of the judicial system, shamed the entire legal profession with her trickery.
Oh, I remember that vividly. Oh, the way she tore down the witnesses was brutal. Oh, disgraceful, even. I mean, I always felt like she loved doing that in front of the cameras.
Oh, yeah, between you and me? But I think she was asked to prove a point. Remember that one guy, the janitor? She couldn't get him to crack. 2 days later,
Yakuza lawyer?
they never found him.
Ugh, not to mention all those obvious legal loopholes she used. Oh, it's just truly shameful behavior. Ugh.
Yeah, I'd say. I mean, I'm staying away from that spa area. Do not want to run into her again.
Report anything suspicious to us, okay?
That's a little harsh, isn't it? A total ban?
I don't know. Patient did die. Famous one at that.
Still, it's not the chef's fault. What was a kitchen apprentice thinking, cutting out a fugu fish by himself unsupervised? I mean, it takes years of practice. Didn't the kid realize how poisonous those things are?
He's a kid. I mean, he probably wanted to show off. I don't know. But anyway, the hospital administration probably thought it would be better to just ban serving fugu altogether.
Poor chef. That was his best party trick. Now what do we do with the last fugu?
Throw it out, I guess. It's a damn shame, too. The chef had to refuse serving Yuki Yamazaki his signature dish. I mean, despite her constant requests. She asked about it just an hour ago. It's really too bad.
Well, it's not worth losing your job over, that's for sure.
Gama has banned the serving of fugu, following an incident where a guest was poisoned by a poorly carved piece of the poisonous fish. It appears, however, that Yuki Yamazaki is trying to sway the chef to slice up his final specimen and serve it to her. Who...
whatever you like with a cadaver. There are laws, you know. That's gonna hurt. Ooh!
Hey, need some help here! Hey, hey!
Reporting in! We've got a rotten apple in the basket. This guy's a menace.
裁くのもお手の物47。フグ自体は持っていかなくてもいい？
Photograph. I mean, at first, I thought it was all terribly alien. And in a way, it still is. But there is so much to shoot. I mean, just the scenery.
Hey, get my soufflés out of the oven, please. Thank you.
Hello, sir.
寿司職人47。
Hey, get out of my face!
Looking good, man. Looking good. How are you, sir?
Excuse me. Could I ask you for some fuggerol?
1,000 apologies, miss, but hospital administration has put a ban on pufferfish. There was an incident only last week. A kitchen apprentice took it upon himself to, well, I can't even bear to say it out loud.
Well, I'm sure you can make an exception this once.
The rules are the rules. I'm sure you understand.
Excuse me. Would you like to try our delicious sushi? Freshly prepared, of course.
Is this fugu? I knew you would come around eventually. Good for you.
I hope you like it. My colleague is a straight arrow. Me, I say it's good to live dangerously.
You took the words right out of my mouth. Yes, that's exactly right. Smooth velvet softness. Absolutely delicious. My compliments to the chef.
Man, we need some help here.
Target
Had an
down.
accident.
Now
Looks
it's
bad.
time for
Need medical
soldiers to
assistance.
retire.
Yeah, copy that. Understood.
Is that... Oh my god. This person's had a terrible accident. Someone get help!
Understood. Containing and setting up perimeter. Out.
Dr. Ballard? Yeah, me again. Yeah. I'm standing at a crime scene, and I know I shouldn't be here, but that thing, it just grows towards it. It turns me on. And I know you said it was called symphorophilia, and yeah, I do get strangely aroused and excited, I have to admit.
Oh, wow.
I'll see you in the office.
Just taking out the trash.
なかなかあっさりめ。
Useless crap.
Greetings, sir.
Hey, so you're the curator's research aide, right?
Let me guess. You want to know about the medical trial?
Oh, so it is true. The guy's had a mood-altering neurochip implanted in his brain, so how does it work? Does it work?
Sorry, you're just gonna have to wait for my research paper. I'm following the trial closely, and with a little luck, it'll be the basis for my doctorate. All I can say is that I've got a very interesting bit of insight into his mental state.
Fine. I'll just have to ask you again when we're drunk.
Dr. Katashi Ito, also known as the Curator, is participating in some sort of medical trial. Interesting. The Curator oversees the hospital's organ storage facility and surely has access to Soda's donor heart. I suggest you locate the Research Assistant's Report 47 and find out what this neural implant is for. Could prove useful.
Well, that's very difficult to go into. I'm not paid to speculate, mind you. As long as all the organs are salvaged and in fine condition, I'll get...
Help me! Someone! Anyone!
It's me. Perhaps once Soda's body is given up, I can recollect the heart. There's a certain poetry to that, I think.
That's for another time. We'll talk again.
重要そうなのをこんなとこに放置しないでください。
It's Ito. You called earlier. Just the usual thing. Organs coming in. Oh, my. This space. The colors. Oh, the shapes. It's beautiful. Exactly as it needs to be. A place for everything in its proper place. Oh, my goodness. Oh, why haven't I noticed before? I need to share this with my babies. You're excused.
That is the right side of donor heart destined for sodas. This is what he sold out the ICA for. Bringing joy to the world now, 47. Well, let's see where this takes him, shall we?
You're excused. I need some time alone with my babies. Come back later. Hallelujah, 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 Where did I find you? That was in Cape Town, Jakarta, City de Soleil.
お怖い。
Oh no. Here it comes. The old poisonous cloud bank rolling in. Oh, how did I imagine I could escape? Oh, this is who I am. Always will be.
On the operating table, and no hope of getting a second right-sided heart in time, you have effectively killed him without laying a hand on him. This should be a clear message to anyone considering following in his footsteps. That's both targets down. Time to find an exit. We're done here.
okay, Doctor.
Couple of months. Yeah, it's a good situation. Miss Yamazaki is very smart, very capable, tough as nails too. You should see her in the court. She seems a bit, I don't know, on time.
Miss Burnwood.
That's not what my ticket says.
We received your message. Loud and clear, I might add. Honestly, you could have just sacked the poor guy.
I didn't catch your name.
No, you didn't. There'll be no retaliation, not for Soders, nor any other recent fiascos. Someone's been meddling in our affairs, killing our operatives, and making the ICE look like fools. I think you got close to that someone. Closer than we've ever been. That's why we're hiring you to take him down.
I don't think so.
Don't rattle our cages, Miss Burnwood. You really have no idea.
You spy on us, bribe our people, and you have the gall to demand our help. No. You can't be trusted.
Even so, we've been around for a long, long time. I think we could help each other. Some 20 years ago, your agency took in a young man with no past and extraordinary skills. In his own special way, he cares about you, and vice versa. And ever since that time, you've never stopped wondering where he came from and who made him what he is.
There was a doctor.
47ですか?
Depraved experiment. But he's gone now.
Ah. Well, if you believe the questions died with him, we have nothing further to discuss. If not, as I said, I think we could help each other. Partners, then. Cheer up, Miss Burnwood. We are the lesser evil. This terrorist. He wants nothing but chaos.
He's only a terrorist if you win.
Miss Burnwood, we won a long time ago. This is maintenance.
小さい時もいかつい47。これでひとまずヒトマンの1はクリアですね。アプローチも多岐にわたって時にシュールな感じになるのとても好きです。私が下手くそなのでワンパターンになりがちですけどね。今回はここまでとします。お疲れ様です。